all right, yo, this is what it was. It's just like with Charlie Kirk and shit like that. It was I didn't know who he was until he got shot and killed. And I remember seeing him around Candace Owens, and I just figured that what, all right, she's sucking him off, whatever. They're obviously in cahoots, and to spill out their fucking nonsense. So, I didn't pay him no never mind. Now fast forward, it's just like, damn, this guy's turned into a fucking goddamn folk hero. Listen, at the end of the day, I hope my white friends understand that I am as fucking, race-free as a bird. But I gotta call shit for what it is. I mean, this nigga said some shit that was extremely problematic, to say the least. He kind of reminded me of some of the like little wise-ass kids in Watertown. He's just like, I don't think he was like a serious bigot or anything. He's the type of white dude who just got punched in his fucking mouth and it'd be alright. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, he skewed some stats. First of all, most black men are actually in their children's lives. They just may not be with the mother, but they're in their kids' lives. Secondly, the thing is, there has never been any reported plane crashes in the recent 50 years that had a black pilot. Actually, I can't recall any time where there was a plane crash, and a black pilot was responsible for it. So when he said that bullshit, it was a red flag. What else about Charlie, my good old friend Charlie? His stance on affirmative action. His stance on Martin Luther King Jr. He just strikes me as the type of guy, right? Honestly, just like, okay, cool. No. I don't want to hang you from a tree. But, the country was just better when you guys had less rights. And it was just funny, too, because it's just like, all these people that like, and God bless them, that were commenting on my post, saying that this guy wasn't a racist. With all due respect, this motherfucker had some shit with him. Okay? All right. But it's all right, though, because at the end of the day, look where it got him. You know what I'm saying? Who ended up killing him? It was a white man. So, and I go to say this: if you really knew Charlie Kirk, then you have every right to mourn how you see fit. I think his wife wants to fuck JD Vance, by the way. That hug was something. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it's just like, get in where you fit in. But please, for the love of God, stop with the fucking idolatry. Like, the guy wasn't no second coming of Jesus. He wasn't. Obviously you can't compare him to Martin Luther King Jr. He shitted on Martin Luther King Jr. Now, and then if he was the second coming or something like Martin Luther King Jr., who the fuck rights were he fighting for? The angry, misguided, undereducated, fucking white male? I don't know. Or the fucking house nigga that's self-hated, you know what I mean, that's looking for white validation. And by the way, Tatum, I am so glad that you got your nigga wake-up call. Candace Owens, I'm so glad you got the nigga wake-up call. That shit is hilarious. See that you're going fucking goddamn to war with the people that you were rocking with. Turning point. Well, they turn on you, so you're going to turn on them. I remember Candace Owens. No, the question is, should black folks forgive her? And forgive Tatum? Anyway, I'm outside, day 863, without a drink. I'll let your boy recovery.